What's up, guys? I'm at the channel. What we're doing today, we're doing some tuning on Frank, and also we're possibly going to drag strip tonight, which I'm planning on doing it, but all depends on certain things that I might not be able to, but we're going to go drag strip, which is the plan. Alright guys, so basically what I did here, it was I used the learn feature, which was right here. I transferred all the learn stuff onto this base field, which is why the whole chart, this whole thing right here was like all like had a divot and things like that. So all I did was basically just get the whole playing field just evened out so that we can get a better tune on, because right now we had learn on, which I disabled because I didn't like the way it was doing things, and I wanted you know, to do more learning of it, because you know, let the learn table do things for you, you don't learn tuning. So I turned it off, so now I just transferred it. I smoothed the whole table out. Now we're probably gonna take a quick ride in the car just to see how it feels, and you know, if it's really off or not. You know, technically, you know, these charts generally don't go like this. Generally, there's going to be like a high rise here somewhere, as I've seen. Which I'm no expert tuner, so don't take any advice I'm taking or giving. I'm not taking any advice. I do take a lot of advice, and then I just kind of just try to do what I do. But yeah, so our target air-fuel ratios, which actually I'm going to change these up. This is a new feature on. I'm actually going to change some of these air-fuel ratios because I get stuck in between these two. And it causes some weird things to happen when I'm in between these two. So I'm going to change this to 14.3. So, you know, and then here to here, we'll smooth this out here, fill row. There you go. So we got that filled out a little better. So I have this set here because this is usually where we cruise at, right in this area right here. So this is our cruising air-fuel ratio, and all right here is kind of like where we're idling, and this is where we're kind of probably just we're not really ever going to be idling over here unless we're revving it. When we rev, it'll go over here, so that's really it. Up here, you know, this is where we're actually in throttle and stuff like that, and this is basically full throttle all up here. I haven't played with this stuff yet. Right now I'm just getting the base fuel set up. I did a little bit with Spark. I kind of just, usually they have it on you on these simple table here. So I changed it to this table, and basically I just kind of smoothed it out so that wasn't so blocky, because the whole chart, oh, I forgot touchscreen. The whole chart had these 12s here, 26 here, 36 here, and very blocky. So I just changed the timing a little bit just to, you know, I didn't really change the timing enough to like where it would complicate. I just phased everything together so that it would actually look like a decent table. That's not the best table in the world, but still at least a little smooth. And you want smoothness so that everything goes smooth and there's not a huge change in things. Alright guys, so the GoPro died, but we're gonna go for a quick ride and see what we got here. Alright guys, you guys took a little flyover, so actually I want to latch you guys on like this. I look back and the freaking GoPro's on the ground. But I forgot to do a throttle reset. I forgot to do a throttle reset on this thing, so we're gonna have to do that. Go back on, and we're gonna... guys, so I think there's a pen in my mouth now. All right, so we got the tune, not the tune, the data log, and we're gonna take a look at it inside the house now. All right, guys. So this is the 2.0 tune. We're gonna open up the data log. We just took a ride with that. You guys got totally like rocket ship backed. So the car is feeling a lot better with this tune right here. There's still some things I got you know, get out and, you know, help her out a little bit and get a little tuned out more. But full throttle is not going lean. I did a couple full throttles, and it felt good actually. So there's no like major things. So we might be able to get to racetrack tonight, like depending if what I can do with my dog and stuff like that. You know, sadly well, not sadly, I love my dog, don't get me wrong. All right, but there's my baby girl. This is the doggy. I have not been around with her lately, and she's getting a little sad about it. So, you know, just one of those things you gotta do as responsibility of having a dog is to make sure that they're happy and they're not getting sad. This is my baby girl, and I love her. And you guys can't really probably see her too much, but she's in her cage and she's just sad because I've been lately just been working on the car. My mother's got surgery, and I've just not really been able to just constantly give her the loving that she was getting. So now she's like, where's my loving at? So, but yeah, so here, let's get back to the tuning here. All right, so throttle position should be working this time. Let's see, because actually a couple of tunes ago, I actually forgot to do my one thing. So I want to make sure, okay, yep. So here's a full throttle. So 9% off, that's not terrible. 10%, 11%. So let's just see on our chart here, where's that at? Okay, so we gotta add 10% up here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna scan, actually we're gonna just do this whole part right here. We're just gonna put this all up to, we're gonna take this and we're gonna take offset. Now, like I said before, we gotta do our times 0.10 minus 10, 100, which is 90. So 0.90, 10%, boom, we're done. Chakalaka. So, wait, did I do that right? Oh, no. Hold on, boys and girls. We are failing at this right now. Like I said, I'm going to admit to my failures when I do them. I'm not going to show you guys, like, you know, all the perfect things I do, which I'm not doing anything perfect in all sense. So, when we want to add fuel, what we want to do is do 1 point what we want to add. So 1 point, we want to add 10%, 1.10. Let's see, so yeah, we'll do 1 point. And I forgot to put the times. Don't forget the times. Hit that. So there we go. We did that. So basically, what I'm probably gonna do here, I'm probably just gonna phase these two together. What to do next? All right. So I'm basically gonna do that. Continue the same thing I've been showing you, and go through this whole map and just kind of just go back and forth from the data log and see what we can do better for this engine. Alright guys, so we got 3.0 here, the 3.0 tune of today. So we're gonna go put this in the car and see how it does. Hopefully maybe it runs better, maybe not. Who knows? We're gonna have to find out though. Alright guys, surprise, my my new computer I was using for tuning, turns out, oh, camera's down, I was out of date, and all the tunes I've been uploading have been doing nothing. Actually, I think it's been uploading the fuel map, but just the whole tune wasn't going through. Because there was changes, so I don't know if it's just me thinking the changes are there. You know, who knows? You know how your mind does that kind of things. Alright guys, so let's see what this tune does, because like I said, I have no clue what it's going to do. right, guys, so got some good data log hopefully on this one. We're about to go find out how good we got. Oh, watch me, didn't you? Oh, you know what? Did I press data log? I don't think I pressed data log on this one, guys. I really don't think so. Schwitz. All right, hold on. I really don't think I hit data log on this one, guys. I think I jumped the gun on this. Damn it. I really don't feel like driving around with this thing because this thing is insanely loud. And so you know what we're gonna do? We're actually just gonna go for a nice little stroll. We'll do like a nice little wide open one time. So. Oh. I think a cop just went by. Ah, shit. Let me just hide my, I'm not, I think I'm just gonna check my data log and see if, what do you call it? See if I did it, because I'm pretty sure that cop is probably going down that way because of me. Yeah, I say so. I'm gonna go this way. Because I only say that because usually cops don't come down this way at all. You don't see a cop down here ever. Only time I've seen a cop down here is the one time I got the cops called on me from revving it and tuning it in the driveway. Oh, hello baby girl. And now, so I'm just gonna keep my head low right now and not go down that way and risk possibly getting, you know, popoed. All right, so it turned out the cops weren't here for us. They were here for someone who hit a sign. So it wasn't for us, thankfully, but sadly it's getting a little late now and I gotta get dinner cooking for my dad. So I'm gonna look over his data log, see what we gotta do. We'll continue this video off tomorrow probably after I do some work for my boss and stuff like that. So listen guys, if you guys wanna see more of these tuning videos and want to support the build and the channel and everything, hit the like button down below. Comment down below what you think Frank's gonna do in the quarter mile either this Friday or next Tuesday. Sadly could not do it today because all this other stuff like I said that came up and sadly cannot do it. But this Friday, next Tuesday, quarter mile. Let me know what time you think it's gonna be Frank's. 14, 15, stock 5.3 truck engine. So don't know what gears in the rear end. So like I said, hit a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next one. Don't forget to follow your dreams and do whatever it takes.